What's up everybody, Nightmare 48 here, and today we're going to be playing Zelda, the Ocarina of Time. I have one video of this on my channel. This is a mobile version, as you can tell right here. I have a Bluetooth controller hooked up to it. I was going to do a series on this earlier in the days, you know, with a little tripod and stuff. But that didn't work, so I decided to hold that off, probably not even make it anymore. But this is going to be the official playthrough of me doing Zelda Ocarina of Time. This is one of my favorite, most absolute favorite games ever played. This was my first ever Nintendo 64 game, along with the system, which I still have. This game, as you can tell, was made in 1998, which is old, and considering from 1998 to 2019, right now, I still have the system and stuff. Like, listen, I don't know if you can hear it, but listen. That slam was me putting the... I'll show you, I'll put a video on it later on after this one. But but I still have the game system, the Nintendo 64, the original one, with the controller and everything. But I did start a game on this. I didn't really get anywhere into it, but I'm going to go ahead and restart on it. Just completely restart on the game. Okay, controller's freaking out a bit. If this don't work with the Bluetooth controller, then I'm gonna have to move on to my Xbox controller, the Rock Candy 360 controller. I'm using a Mocut, whatever controller, so I can actually like Bluetooth control it and charge my phone whenever it gets to that. But I have practically everything in set. I have this is Ocarina of Time. I have Zelda, Legends of Zelda Majora's Mask also for phone, both my phones, and computer and desktop. So the computer in my room, which is on my table, and then the desktop downstairs, which I have more going into that. I'm not gonna read it, but you know, here it is. Pause the video if you want to read along. If you never heard of this game, this is your first time. It's a good game, I promise. It's a good storyline for a 1998 game. Has good audio. The graphics were the best whenever you had those little box TVs. I'm just gonna be quiet and let y'all watch this. So, see after the cutscenes. Navi, Navi, where art thou? Come hither. Oh, Navi the fairy, listen to my words, the words of the Deku tree. Deku, sorry. Dost thou sense it, the climate of evil descending upon the realm? Malevolent forces even now are mustering to attack our land of Hyrule. For so long, the Kakari forest, I'm just going Kakari. don't know how to pronounce it. Kokiri Forest, the source of life, has stood as a barrier, deteriorating outsiders and maintaining the order of the world. Sorry, I was getting a drink. But before this tremendous evil power, even my power is as nothing. It seems the time has come for the boy without a fairy to begin his journey. The youth whose destiny it is to lead Hyrule to the path of justice and truth. Navi, go now. Find our young friend and guide him to me. I do not have much time left. Fly, Navi, fly. The fate of the forest, nay, the world depends upon thee. Hello, Link, wake up. The Great Dooku Tree wants to talk to you. Link, get up. Hey, come on. Can Hyrule's destiny really depend on such a lazy boy? You finally woke up. I'm Navi the Fairy. The Great Dooku Tree asked me to be your partner from now on. Nice to meet you. The Great Dooku Tree has summoned you, so let's get going right now. So yeah, guys, welcome to Legends of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. This is my house. This is what I look like. I gotta kind of remember the buttons because I know one button on here is kind of broken. So let me get out here. Kokiri Forest. I'm gonna call it that. Kokiri. Kokiri, yeah, it's Kokiri. Yoo-hoo! Hi, Link. Okay, let me get. Okay, that one's just doing that. That one's the name. Okay. If you're curious about how I'm playing this, I am playing this on an emulator, as you can tell. The Nintendo 64 emulator for your phone. If you want to see a tutorial on like how to get this, I'll show you on how to do that. If you want to just like, if you're curious on how it works and how everything plays out and stuff. Great Dooku Tree has summoned you. Please come with me. Yeah, okay. Well, since I've already played this for Nintendo 64, beating it, it's pretty much no different besides like some graphics and lagginess whenever I do that. I can save it there, and if I wanted to, I can come down here and save it here. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go ahead and continue racking up my money. Get this back here. It's going to be kind of hard because I'm used to the, because I was playing Majora's Mask last night. On the computer, and I have my controller hooked up to that, and I have different buttons for that one to like aim. For me to do this, I have my this stick I move around with. I just click that in, like sprinting on a Call of Duty. So yeah, that's gonna be kind of challenging going like that, just a little bit. But I think I can handle that if I can remember that. Okay, let's go get my sword. We do get our sword and shield. This is basically also a walkthrough if you wanna, you know, play along if you have this game as well and you haven't beaten it. I'm gonna do the series of this, not a complete, like, full-fledged 100%. I might do just, like, the gameplay only, and then go back through, and then 100% it. Probably do, like, some live streams of me playing it, maybe. Having, like, live chat. That boulder will crush you. And you got 3 hearts. Yeah, that's not good to... Oh, wait, almost passed my turn. Here we go with the sword. It is kind of glitchy and laggy, so bear with me. We got in the Kakari sword. Only the equipment's sub-screen. Select it with the cursor and equipped it with A. This is a hidden treasure of the Kakari, but you can borrow it for a while, but be sure to practice with it before you really fight. So yeah, go ahead and click that over here. Just like that. And just save. I think I heard my mom, so I'm going to just pause this here. And I'll be... Well, that's going to actually end it for this episode. Well, see you later.